Namaskar students. Today we will continue our chapter Geography as a discipline. In this chapter our new topic is branches of geography or approaches of geography. There are two approaches of geography. One is based on systematic approach. Systematic approach, it means whole earth is a part, entire earth is a part. It may be a continent, it may be a country, or it may be a whole earth. So that is the systematic approach. And second one is the based on regional approach or area wise approach, a particular region or area of a country. So in this, based on the systematic approach, there are three types of branches: physical geography, human geography, and biogeography. Physical geography, there can be many branches of systematic geography as the phenomena studied, yet systematic geography is normally divided into following three main branches: physical geography, human geography or cultural geography, and biogeography. Physical geography have the four branches: geomorphology, climatology, hydrology or social geography. In geomorphology is concerned with the study of landmarks, landforms such as continents, mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers, etc. Geomorphology concerned with the study of landforms such as mountains, rivers, plateaus, plains, river valleys, and other features found on the surface of the earth. Second one is climatology. Climatology is related to the climate, and it is the systematic study of climate and its constituent elements like temperature, rainfall, air pressure, etc. Third one is hydrology. Hydrology is related to the water body. So it is study of the role played by water in the nature and human life through oceans, rivers, glaciers, lakes, etc. Fourth is soil geography. Soil geography is concerned with the formation of soils, their types, and their aerial distribution of the soil. So this is the these are the branches of the physical geography. ये सारी फिजिकल ज्योग्राफी की ब्रांचेज हैं, जिसमें जियोमॉर्फोलॉजी में लैंड फॉर्म्स की टाइप से उनकी स्टडी की जाती है, लाइक द माउंटेन, प्लेट्यूज, प्लेन्स एटसेट्रा. क्लाइमेटोलॉजी में एलिमेंट्स ऑफ क्लाइमेट लाइक द टेम्परेचर, एटमॉस्फेयर प्रेशर, विंड and rainfall, precipitation. In hydrology, different forms of water which is affected the human beings and life and nature, that are the glaciers, rivers, lakes, oceans, etc. And soil geography, constituent of soils, composition of soils, types of soils, colors of soils. These are the study in the soil geography. So these are the part of physical geography. Second one is human geography, and it is also called the cultural geography because it is the study of culture of man-made features such as houses, villages, towns, cities, railways, bridges, roads, etc. So human geography is a vast subject and has the largest number of such branches. There are 10 branches of human geography, like the cultural geography. Cultural geography or social geography is concerned with the study of society, स्टडी ऑफ सोसाइटी एंड इट्स स्पेशियल डायनामिक्स, सोसाइटी से रिलेटेड है और इट इज ए डायनामिक, ये मतलब स्टेबल नहीं है, कंटिन्यू मूव करता रहता है। इट ऑल्सो स्टडीज द कल्चरल एलिमेंट्स कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटेड बाय द सोसाइटी। सेकेंड वन इज द सोशल ज्योग्राफी, और it is also the cultural geography and social geography has the similar elements. Third is population geography. In population geography, demographic, a scientific study of the population. How many people, male population, how many female population. Urban geography or rural geography. Urban geography is related to urban areas. Rural geography is related to the rural areas, and it is the study of rural areas peoples and their economic activities. There are different economic activities of the rural areas and urban areas peoples. At economic geography, there are three sectors of economy, and in the economic geography we studies about the peoples who are engaged in various sectors of the economy. Agricultural geography, in agricultural geography we studies about the different types of crops, their geographical conditions, their requirement, temperature, rainfall, etc. Industrial geography, in industrial geography we studies about the different types of industries and their raw materials, their setup procedures, etc. Political geography. In political geography, it is a name of suggest political geography is concerned with the political events and studies boundaries, space relations between the neighboring political units, delimitation of constituencies, election scenario, etc., and develops a theoretical framework to understand the political behavior of the population. Geography of trade and transport, the study of the trade system of a particular area, of a particular country, of a particular continent, and transport system. Trade with the transportation system. These are the branches of human geography or cultural geography, and it is related to man-made environment by the people. Third one is the biogeography. Bio means a living objects or living organism. So the interface between physical geography and human geography had lead to the development of biogeography. दोनों का जो interrelated था relation है वो leads to the biogeography. In biogeography there are four branches: plant geography, zoo geography, human ecology, and environmental geography. The plant geography is concerned with the study of forests and grasslands and their distribution. Plant में flora, forest, grasslands and their distribution. Zoo geography studies the distribution of animals. ये एनिमल्स से रिलेटेड है, ये प्लांट, तो दोनों मिलके हो गए फ्लोरा एंड फौना. थर्ड वन इज द ह्यूमन इकोलॉजी, मेक्स द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स एंड इन डेप्थ स्टडी ऑफ चेंजिंग ह्यूमन नेचर एंड रिलेशनशिप एंड इट्स कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज ऑफ ह्यूमन लाइफ. तो ह्यूमन नेचर के बारे में स्टडी करेंगे हम ह्यूमन इकोलॉजी में, और एनवायरमेंटल ज्योग्राफी में ऑल एनवायरमेंटल एलिमेंट्स आर स्टडीज. Comparatively new branch with the studies the quality of natural environment and its impact on the human life. Its attention is focused mainly on environmental problems. कि एनवायरमेंट को क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम, पॉल्यूशन बढ़ रहा है, पॉल्यूशन को कम कैसे किया जाए. दीज आर द सब्जेक्ट मैटर ऑफ एनवायरमेंटल स्टडी. सो स्टूडेंट्स, these are the three branches of systematic approach: physical geography, human geography and biogeography. Now the second approach is based on the regional approach. Regional approach means the study of a special area or a particular region or area. तो रीजनल और एरिया स्टडीज, किसी पर्टिकुलर एरिया की, पर्टिकुलर रीजन की हम स्टडी करेंगे. सेकेंड वन इज द रीजनल प्लानिंग. रीजनल प्लानिंग कंप्राइजिंग कंट्री और रूरल एंड टाउन और अर्बन प्लानिंग. तो या तो रूरल प्लानिंग या अर्बन एरिया वाइज प्लानिंग. रीजनल डेवलपमेंट कि किसी पर्टिकुलर एरिया का डेवलपमेंट कैसे हुआ. एंड रीजनल एनालिसिस कि वहां पर पर्टिकुलर एरिया का जो डेवलपमेंट, पहले एरिया की स्टडी की गई, फिर कोई प्लानिंग हुआ, फिर उसका डेवलपमेंट कैसे हुआ और डेवलपमेंट होने के बाद क्या एनालिसिस निकला, क्या रिजल्ट निकला, कंक्लूजन क्या निकला. तो दीज आर द ब्रांचेज ऑफ रीजनल अप्रोच. इन रीजनल एनालिसिस there are two aspects which are common to every discipline. First one is philosophy, second one is methods and techniques. In philosophy, geographical thought and land and human interaction, human ecology. And in methods and techniques, cartography including computer cartography. cartography होती है art of making map जो कंप्यूटर के थ्रू बनते हैं. Quantitative techniques, statistical techniques, field survey method and geoinformatics comprising techniques. So these are the approaches, two approaches of geography. One is based on systematic approach, second one is based on regional approach. Our next topic is the importance of physical geography. So what is the importance of physical geography? So physical geography concerned with the four sphere, lithosphere, atmosphere, biosphere and hydrosphere. We already discussed about the definition of geography. In definition of geography, in meaning of geography, geography is the detailed study of the earth surface. And in earth surface, lithosphere, atmosphere, biosphere and hydrosphere. तो इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ फिजिकल ज्योग्राफी, ये फिजिकल ज्योग्राफी के ही चारों पार्ट हैं और इसकी इम्पोर्टेंस इसलिए है कि हमें अगर इन सब चीजों की हम स्टडी करेंगे तो एक जो इनका फिनोमेना है उस फिनोमेना के बारे में हम जो है अच्छे से जान पाएंगे. फॉर एग्जांपल हाइड्रोस्फीयर इंक्लूड्स ऑल वाटर बॉडीज लाइक ओशियंस, सीज, lakes, rivers, etc. and associated feature with the water realm. Oceans are rich storehouse of large variety of natural resources, are minerals, food, especially fish and minerals resources are outstanding importance. तो हाइड्रोस्फीयर की स्टडी करने से पता चलता है कि जो वाटर बॉडीज है उन वाटर बॉडीज की क्या इंपॉर्टेंस है, उसमें क्या क्या फाउंड होता है, क्या क्या रिसोर्सेज हैं, वो सब. बायोस्फीयर एनिमल, प्लांट एंड फ्लोरा एंड फौना, उसके बारे में हम स्टडी करते हैं. ह्यूमन बीइंग की नेचर के जो रिलेशनशिप है उसकी स्टडी. एटमॉस्फेयर के एलिमेंट्स हैं, किस तरह का एटमॉस्फेयर कहाँ पर है, कितना वो पॉल्यूट हो रहा है, कितना क्या हो रहा है, ये सब चीजें. और लिथोस्फेयर अर्थ के सरफेस के ऊपर जो कुछ भी है वो लिथोस्फेयर है. तो दीज आर द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ फिजिकल ज्योग्राफी. अगर हमें इस एनवायरनमेंट को समझना है तो हमें फिजिकल ज्योग्राफी की स्टडी करनी पड़ेगी.